We'll do it live. We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Everybody gets one.
What if Thor were an only child?
Oh yeah, that one was cool. I like that one.
That one, I was kind of just like, meh.
Nah, he gave a bad rap to only childs, for real.
So he gave you a bad reputation.
But you gotta also remember he's the only child of like the heir to the Asgardian throne. Like there's a lot of layers.
What do you think Sam is heir to?
Not just only child syndrome. It's like other things there too.
Sam owns oil rig.
He had a stepbrother. His stepbrother was always there from the beginning. So he's the only child of Odin. Well, not even
he's
that.
the
Because
only biological child. He was always the only biological child, but he didn't have an adopted.
Well, he didn't. Yeah, well, Sam, you got to realize in this one, this is early Thor. He doesn't know that hella exists. So if it's early Thor, he's not going to assume anything. You know, he's the only kid there. So he has only child syndrome. And like CC said, this nigga is rich. He's loaded. He's about to be the king of Asgard.
Mm-hmm.
His shit smells golden to him. Well, rose, like smells like roses, golden. How the fuck?
Well, this man was up here just partying all over the Midgard.
Viva Las Vegas!
Being a dude, bro.
He was.
Yeah.
They called him Kappa
Cool.
Frat. Yo, I was dying.
I didn't really care for that episode. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really care.
And you know what? What made me upset?
Dark stuff.
What made me upset was Jane Foster.
Why?
What was wrong with her?
Because she was gushing over.
Yeah.
But your libido your PhDs don't matter when you turned on.
Hard.
That's why she was
not a PhD.
That just goes to and preconceived bias too, because in her mind she was like, well, it's gonna be an alien, so it's gonna be something green, with a big head. Like she had a picture in her mind of what an alien looked like, and then when she seen him, she was like, oh.
But she saw Chris Hemsworth. She was like,
yeah,
right. I like this kind of alien.
His hair is all blowing in the wind and
right,
stuff. It was just funny because and I think that there's like a lesson in that. Like there might be a socio-political undertone to that too. But
what? Don't judge a book. Don't judge something you've never seen or never experienced.
Well, yeah, it's like we fear what we don't know, and kind of make up things in our head of what that different people or cultures are like, and then you don't even know anything about them, and then you see them and you're like, oh, they're just like me,
Yeah, but well, not quite, because he was an asshole. I'm giving this episode.
Yeah, but we got assholes too. He just got superpowers.
Yeah, but he's like this. I'm talking about as a whole. This episode, it was just him being a bro. Like I didn't care.
Definitely a dude, bro.
I didn't care about this episode. Like this is a meh, and not even a not trash meh, or not even a meh trash. It's just a meh.
I feel like this episode was something you can skip.
Yeah, it's a skippable episode. It didn't do anything until the end, until the very end when Ultron came.
I think it was a nice bit of fun in the middle of all that like dark and twisted stuff. And then, like you said, because I was like, oh, when I was watching it, I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe I can skip the next to the last episode and just skip to the finale. I was going to do that, and then when I saw the end, I was like, oh shit, no, I can't. I can't skip episode 8. I got to watch.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, regardless of what race, whether you're an alien or human, everybody's scared of that mother when they come home.
Right?
Yeah, everybody's scared of that mother. You got to clean up and everything.
I'm scared of my mother every time I go see her. With something real.
That's when she knew.
Your thoughts on this episode?
I'm with you. It was meh, but it had I liked Jotun Loki. I liked the character design. I thought that character design was tight. I want to see some cosplays of that.
Nice.
And I liked the fight between him and Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fight was cool. Yeah, the fight was cool, but
yeah.
I could have gone without seeing that entire episode. Just show me them punching each other.
Well, I think the lesson in that episode too was like Thor had good intentions with what he was doing for the most part, but he was still doing a lot of damage. You know what I mean? And like Nick Fury got taken out. He was unconscious for like God knows how for pretty much the whole episode.
Like 2 days.
And they're like destroying ancient
World.
landmarks like the stone hedges and like all of our infrastructure and stuff. So it was like, even though you're just here having a good time, like your good time can be somebody else's nightmare, and that's another thing. Like, I think there's so many socio-political undertones in that episode because it's like,
hold on, hold that thought real quick.
Like we go to other countries and other cities or whatever, and
like what you just said there, your good time could be somebody else's, not good time. I'll just put it like that.
Basically,
somebody else's shit show,
right?
Like when Rio drinks a lot during cons.
That's true.
Brings a bunch of white women in the room at like 4 a.m.
Where's Sam?
It says, "Y'all up?
Sam?
What's going on? Y'all sleep already?" Rio turns into Thor when we're at cons.
I'm crashing with CC next time. Screw you guys.
This nigga was up at like 3 in the morning.
Handle my partying.
But for the most, I guess that up until a certain time, I might have to. Well, no, I guess I can hang for the most part.
Yeah,
Pink ass
now. You say that
I can't
now.
Anyway.
Wait though, I can't carry you if you like pass out or nothing.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
We might have
The wall will hold me up.
Slide his way up the steps.